Hi, everyone. I would like to discuss, does sense perception perform a radically different role in the arts compared to other areas of knowledge? Therefore, focus on key concept, authenticity, aspect, methods, and tools. Central idea is the role of sense perception in the arts and other areas of knowledge, a question of authenticity. Introduction. The concept of authenticity is pivotal in understanding how different areas of knowledge interpret and convey truth. Sense perception, as one of the ways of knowing, plays a critical role in shaping our understanding of authenticity. However, the nature and function of sense perception varies significantly between the arts and other areas of knowledge, such as the natural sciences or mathematics. This essay will explore whether sense perception performs a radically different role in the arts compared to other areas of knowledge, with a focus on the implications for authenticity. Sense perception in the arts. In the arts, sense perception is deeply intertwined with the experience and interpretation of artistic works. The arts rely on the sensory engagement of the audience to evoke emotions, provoke thought, and communicate meaning. Visual arts, music, and performance arts are all designed to appeal directly to our senses, making perception a primary mode of interaction. Authenticity in the arts is often linked to the originality and emotional truth conveyed by the artist. For instance, a painting or a piece of music is considered authentic if it resonates with the viewer or listener on a sensory and emotional level. The artist's ability to manipulate sensory elements, color, sound, texture, is central to creating a work that is perceived as genuine and impactful. Here, sense perception is not merely a passive reception of stimuli, but an active engagement that shapes the authenticity of the artistic experience. Sense perception in other areas of knowledge. In contrast, in areas like the natural sciences or mathematics, sense perception often serves as a tool for observation and data collection. While it is crucial in forming empirical evidence, the role of sense perception is typically more restricted and less subjective. Authenticity in these areas is associated with the accuracy, reliability, and replicability of observations and experiments. The emphasis is on eliminating biases and ensuring that sense perception is as objective as possible, often through the use of instruments and standardized methods. For example, in the natural sciences, authenticity is achieved through the verification of experimental results. Instruments like microscopes or telescopes extend human sense perception, allowing scientists to observe phenomena that are otherwise invisible. However, the focus remains on ensuring that these perceptions can be consistently replicated by others, which contrasts with the subjective and individualized nature of perception in the arts. Comparative analysis. The radically different roles of sense perception in the arts and other areas of knowledge reflect differing conceptions of authenticity. In the arts, authenticity is closely tied to the subjective experience and emotional response of the individual, making sense perception a dynamic and personal process. In contrast, other areas of knowledge prioritize objectivity and replicability, requiring sense perception to be standardized and controlled. However, there are overlaps and intersections between these approaches. For example, in the study of aesthetics or in the field of phenomenology, the role of sense perception in both the arts and sciences is examined in terms of how it shapes human experience and understanding. These interdisciplinary perspectives highlight that while the role of sense perception may differ, the quest for authenticity remains a common thread across all areas of knowledge. Conclusion. Sense perception indeed performs a radically different role in the arts compared to other areas of knowledge, particularly when it comes to the concept of authenticity. In the arts, sense perception is central to the creation and experience of authentic works, with a focus on emotional and subjective truth. In other areas of knowledge, sense perception is more constrained, serving the goal of objective observation and verification. This difference underscores the unique ways in which authenticity is understood and achieved across various domains of knowledge.